Good morning. 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 Let's see what we can do this morning. Hello. 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 We need to put a face on. Whew. Hey, Heather. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'll just sing to you. Can I sing you a song? Is that okay if I sing you a song? Good morning, Megan. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Can you hear me? Oh, you guys see my dog? Where'd she go? Oh, she just flopped down beside me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I could sing you a song. Hello. Good morning. All right. So we are gonna try to put my face on. If you can hear me, say hello in the chat. We are live on YouTube and TikTok. We are going to try to look a little bit better than what we look like right now because let's just face it. Getting old is hard. Anybody else over 40? Good morning. Good morning. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Say hello. I'm going to try to put my face on this morning. Ooh, what's that? I don't know. Hey, David. I'm tired this morning. You ever just feel blah? Today, I feel blah. I feel a little blah today. Saturday. You know why I feel bad today? I ate Taco Bell. Taco Bell's bad. It's made my belly hurt. Good morning. Good morning. I just feel tired, David. I don't feel good this morning. We ate Taco Bell last night, and it did not agree with me. I should not be eating that garbage, and I have felt bad. About an hour after I ate it, I have felt bad all night. My belly did not need that. I ate it anyways. And now I feel like poo. Good morning. Thank you for the gifts. All right. I think we got something going on because I posted a video about an hour ago and TikTok's not pushing it out. So if you're going to hang out with me today, wake up the screen. Good morning. Be Free 935. What's your name? I forget. I recognize your username. If you're going to hang out with me, tap the screen, share it, say hello. I don't know if there's an update or this app just doesn't like me this morning. I don't care. Becky. All right. I'm still going to chat, right? So let's hang out this morning. We could do some Bible study. We could talk about making income online. Let's just do it together, right? Hey, Brandon. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Now, we're going to try to look a little bit better than what we look like right now because that Taco Bell is just killing me from last night. If you're brand new here, my name is Jess. I've been making income online for over 5 years. I teach other people. No experience, no following, no clue. If that's you, hang out with me today. I'm only going to go live for a few minutes, and I got housework to do. Does anybody else do housework on Saturday? How many of you do housework on Saturday? You worked all week, and Saturday, thank you. Thank you, Mimi. Saturday is like a work day in your house. I got laundry to do. I'd like to sweep and mop today. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the gift, sweetie. Anybody else like Saturday is housework day? If you're scrolling on TikTok this morning, tell me hello. Tell me good morning. Tell me where you're at. Hey, April. I think you sent me a message in the community. I'm not sure if I've answered you yet. And if I haven't, I will. Okay, honey. Good morning. Good morning. Tell me where you guys are watching me from this morning. What state do you live in? My name is Jessica. I live in West Virginia. I teach people how to make income online. Good morning, Patrick. Tell me where you're watching me from today. Michigan. I love it, Becky. What's the weather like in Michigan? It's about 70 already here this morning. It's almost 10 o'clock. Not too hot. Good morning. If you're on YouTube, say hi. Tell me you're watching the replay. Hey, David. David from Texas. I'm proud of you, David. I'm excited for your new journey. Mississippi. Good morning. All right, all of you people that are watching, if you'll share my live with one person. South Africa. We got South Africa in the house. What's up, Jennifer? Share my live with one person. Heart the screen. This morning, we're going to talk about how to make income with no experience. How to make income with no experience. How to make income with no following. That's what I'm after. Good morning from Louisiana. Love it. I'm going to share it out a little. How many of you right now are trying to make income online already? You already have something in your bio that's trying to bring in extra income for your home. Put me in the chat. Maybe you sell shop products. Maybe you're an Amazon affiliate. Maybe you're already a digital marketer. April, that's right, sister. So if you're already trying to make income online, I want you to listen to me with an open mind and maybe your notebook. Okay. Love it. Love it. How many of you watching me right now have no way to make income online, but you would like to? Put a me in the chat. You don't know how to make income online, but you sure would like to learn. If that's you, put me in the chat. I have been making income online for 5 years. Kathleen, David. For the past 2 years, I have used a program called the Legacy Builder Program that has taught me every day. Okay. I'm a slow learner. Are you, Kathleen and David? Good morning. Look at all the people hopping in. Tell me what state you guys are in. My name is Jess. I live in West Virginia. I'm loud. I love Jesus. I make 5 figures a month online. I teach normal people how to do the same thing. I didn't have a following. I didn't have experience. I didn't have like a big presence on social media. I didn't even know how to make TikTok videos, Kathleen. I needed a way to make income online. I was working full-time, Mama J, full-time, in credit card debt, 12-hour shifts for my husband. I didn't think I had time to make income online. I didn't know what an online business was. I didn't understand digital marketing. I wasn't a creator. I wasn't a digital influencer. I was a mom and a wife who needed a way to change the situation that I was in. Right now, if you're on your social media, do you have a way to make income? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Tell me in the chat, how many of you right now have a way to make income online? I did not. I wanted to be a testimony for Christ, but I would like to pay the mortgage. I would like to pay the mortgage, but I don't know how to make videos online. I work full time. How in the world is somebody like me going to fit in making income online? If that's you, put me in the chat. I needed a way. I didn't want to lay on my phone for hours with TikTok shop videos. I didn't know how to make YouTube videos. I didn't know what websites were, training. I just needed a way for normal people, right? Alin, I needed a way, Angie, for somebody that was normal, that didn't have following, that didn't have a clue. Okay. If that's you, put I'm staying. Because 2 years ago, I made a brand new TikTok account. I've grown it now organically. I'm not doing follow trains. I'm not begging people to follow me. I'm not messaging my mom or my best friends, asking them to buy from me. I don't lay on my phone for hours begging somebody to buy my TikTok shop product. I found a digital class, Kevin. All right. Mama J and Kevin are staying. How many of you are staying? Put me in the chat. I found a class. I bought 5 programs. I begged somebody to teach me how to make income on the internet. I just needed somebody to break it down for me in layman's terms. Right, Lynn? I worked full time, but still did not have the income I thought I would at 40 years old. How many of you right now are over 40? Put how old you are in the chat. Angie is saying, I'm 43. I was 40 when I started this. And I said, there's just no way. April, I love that. I love that you're here. I was 40 years old when I started looking at people making income online, Kevin, Angie, Kevin, Eve, David. I thought, I'm too old. I'm too old to make income online. If you feel that way right now, put a 1 in the chat. 57, 64. I'm too old to make income online. I work a full-time job. My husband works full-time. How in the world am I going to start an online business, Kevin? I don't even know what that is. I needed a different way. I needed somebody to break it down. I needed it like slow. I needed it step by step. Right, Kevin? If you're watching me right now, I can teach you how to make income online in the pockets of your day. You don't need to be glued to your phone for hours. You don't need to have a big following. What are you doing? Oh, my dog. Can you guys see my dog? She's like hanging out back there. You don't need to have a big following. You don't have to lay on your phone for hours, but you have to be willing to learn something new. If that's you, put me in the chat. I was willing to learn something new. I was willing to make videos and go live if I could pay to show me, right, Kevin? 40 hours a week, 80 hours a week is too much. Kevin, you're 47, you work 80 hours a week. Do you have the money in the bank that you thought you would at 47 years old? Are you financially stable at this age in your life? Yes or no? How many of you are going to say no? Because I wasn't. Terry, we didn't have very big retirement. We just worked and worked and worked, Angie. Yay! Okay, so if that's you, I want you to hang out with me, okay? Because I bought 5 so-called courses begging somebody to teach me to make income while I was working full-time. Nothing happened. I got no support, and I didn't understand making videos. I didn't understand a website. I didn't understand how to train Kevin after he bought my product. I don't know how to make digital products. Do you? Do you know how to make a digital product, Kevin, that's going to make me want to buy it? And then after I buy your product, Kevin, can you help me make income? Do you know how to make a website, Barbara? So then when I buy your product, I can have a website and I can make income alongside of you? Listen to me. Digital marketing is huge right now. How many of you see somebody in your newsfeed that makes income online? Put me in the chat. There's 80 people in here. Wake up and talk to me. Happy Saturday. Do you have somebody in your newsfeed that makes income online? Yes. Yeah, it's everywhere, right, Angie? Lola. My dog's name is Lola. Let's look at Lola. She's right here behind me, chewing on her bone. Everybody tell Lola good morning. Lola. Lola. Say good morning, Mommy. Lots of people make income online. Amazon affiliate, TikTok shop, digital marketing, selling products, right? I don't understand any of that, Sandy. Thank you. I just needed a way for you to break it down for somebody that's kind of normal and ordinary and working a full-time job, still has debt, doesn't want to lay on their phone all day, but have a life. If that's you, put that is me. I don't have a big following. I'm not fancy. I live in a double wide trailer, you guys. I'm missing a tooth right here. I'm not fancy. I don't call myself a digital influencer. I was an ordinary mom with credit card debt and still on my phone. Sandy, Jay, Kevin. I'm just an ordinary mom that needed a way to make income online. Barbara, I needed you to break it down here, right? I needed you to say, okay, this is what we're going to do today, tomorrow, the next day. Digital marketing is huge. People making income online is huge. How many of you have ever got groceries delivered to your house? Amazon delivered to your house. You click a button 2 days later, you have things at your doorstep. You didn't speak to the person. Did you, Kevin? Did they do all that for you? Yes, that's our future. People making income online is our future in April. And right now I needed something different. So in the summer of 2023, I started looking at digital marketing, master resale rights, and TikTok shop. If you've ever seen any of those, put a 3 in the chat. I was researching TikTok shop and how to make income. I was researching digital marketing and how to make income there. And I really needed something that people could do with a full-time job. If you're watching me right now and you have a full-time job, do you have 15 minutes here you could do something? And then 10 minutes there, Angie, where you could watch a training video? Could you make a 7-second video of you drinking your coffee in the morning? Could you watch a 10-minute training video, Kevin, so I could teach you how to make income? Could you put up a video that says, I can't be that only man, almost 50 years old, that works 80 hours a week and is still not financially where I wanted to be? My name is Kevin. I'm learning how to make income online. Comment yes if you want to do it with me. Could you make a video like that, Mama J? Could you make a video that says, whew, happy Saturday. I'm doing my training today so I can learn how to make income online and then I'm back to work. Could you make a video like that? Could you post on your Facebook, Terry, that says, I found a digital class that gives me training every day. Who wants to learn how to make income online with me? Could you do that? Yeah, but I'm computer illiterate. Me too, Kevin. Completely not tech savvy. I don't know websites. I don't know domains. I don't know anything. I know hard work. I've worked 2 jobs since I was 17 years old. My parents worked in a factory for 33 years. That's where they retired from. And when I needed extra income or I had a bill that came through, when I needed income from my parents, do you know what they told me, Terry? You better go get another job. You better go pick up another shift. How many of you feel the same way? I don't come from M-O-N-E-Y. I wasn't born with a silver spoon. My parents taught me how to work hard. So along came the internet, right, Terry? And now there's a whole bunch of people making income online. How many of you are right there with me? If that's you, I want you to talk to me this morning. Come and have your coffee with me. If you are on this live, you could be learning how to make income. I'm going to teach you what digital marketing is and the difference between a program that will just want you to make products or a program that's going to give you products. Staying for coffee. That's right. Angie, you staying for coffee? Terry, Kevin, Angie, and Mama J, staying for coffee. Who else is staying for coffee? Come and have coffee. Sandy's staying for coffee. All right. Now I want you to listen to me, Barbara and David. I live in a double wide trailer. I bought my 6th digital marketing course 2 years ago. Okay. I've made almost $500,000. I didn't make a website. I didn't make the products, Kevin. I don't do the tech. Neither will you, Terry. I make videos and go live and have made almost $500,000 from my double wide trailer. Do you think you could do that? If you think you could do that, if you think you could just listen, put a yes in the chat. I bought 6 programs. The 6th program gave me a training video every day that I have plugged into every day for 2 years that has allowed my husband and I both to quit our jobs. Okay. Mama J, what's your first name? Christy. Hey, Christy. What's up, girl? Digital marketing was in my newsfeed, so I started researching it, and I begged somebody to teach me how to make income online. Gina, did I say it right? Jenna. Okay. So if this is the first time you've ever watched me, I want to tell you, Gina, Legacy Builder is my 6th program. It's the course that I've used for 2 years. If you've heard of it, put yes. If you've never heard of it, put no. The Legacy Builder program is a daily interactive program that will teach you how to make income online from every social media platform, with or without a following, with or without tech experience. You don't make products, Gina. I'm going to give them to you. You don't make a website, CJ. I'm going to give it to you. You don't make the training videos, Christy. I'm going to give them to you. You make videos on your social media, or you post on your social media, and we'll teach you how to attract people to you so you don't send private messages, so you don't bug your friends and family to buy from you, and you are not laying on your phone all day. Does that sound good? If it sounds good, put yes. The Legacy Builder program has taught me how to pocket things in my day so I'm not laying on my phone, and I'm helping other people do the same thing. Now, there is an investment, okay? I'm going to give you 4 programs with 1 investment. CJ, put a 4 in the chat if you're listening. All of you put a 4. When you purchase the Legacy Builder program, Kevin, that's all right. I didn't make a video either. I'm going to walk you through that. I want you to commit to listening to me. I want you to commit to educating yourself about digital marketing. Will you guys do that? Yes or no? Every Tom, Dick, and Harry wants you to buy their course. Right, Terry? Oh, I'm a digital influencer. Buy my program. You'll get rich quick. Have you guys saw that? Gina? Everybody and their brother says, oh, Christy, just buy my program. You'll get rich quick. I just want you to commit to listening to me. If you want to do what I do today, September, October, August 23rd, I'll help you pay for it, Christy, Terry, Kevin, Gina, Angie. If you want to do what I do, I'm going to hold your hand today and I'm going to help you pay for it. Okay? Put an amen in the chat if you would like that. Me too, April. I bought 5. And I'm not here to fatten my pocket. I don't want my name in neon lights, Terry. I don't want to be famous. I don't want a Gucci bag. I don't want a Land Rover, Barbara. I want to help you make income online. And I believe that Jesus put me in front of your face for a reason. I'm a firm believer in Jesus and how good he is and how sweet his timing is. Amen. And I'm educating you. So education, Kelly. Is that my Kelly? My Kelly? Is that my Kelly? The Lord put me here for a reason. And I prayed for you today. And you can take that with however you want. Right, Kevin? But I was uneducated on how to make income online. And I bought other people's programs and spent over $3,000 thinking that I would get rich on the internet really fast. Have you guys ever thought that? Oh, I'm going to do some posts. I'm going to sell a TikTok shop product. And I'm going to buy a Land Rover and get viral overnight. Heather, have you seen those people? That's not me. And if you are listening to somebody or you're following somebody that tells you to buy their program and put a link up and you'll get rich quick, they're lying to you. If you're listening to me, put a 1 in the chat. There is no digital marketing program or TikTok shop product. There's no viral trend or trending audio, Barbara, that's going to make you get rich overnight. Okay? If you want a get rich quick thing, you need to get off my life. Kelly, is this my Kelly? My Kelly? My Kelly from Fairmont, Kelly? Checking in. What's your name? Heather? In 2023, I thought so, sister. Good morning. In 2023, I was working a full-time job, and I started buying digital marketing courses. If you've ever bought a digital marketing course, tell me in the chat. I spent over $3,000, Kevin, buying digital marketing courses, begging somebody to teach me how to make money on the internet because people made it look so easy, right? Kevin already admitted that he's computer illiterate. Me too. April bought courses. Barbara bought courses. Christy bought courses. They made it look so easy. CJ's bought 1. Have you had success with it, CJ? Do you have mentoring? Do you have a website? Do you have daily training videos? Do you have help? Because that's what I needed. April bought from me how many months ago, April? And her and I message probably 2 or 3 times a week because you need help. Thanks, Elizabeth. You need mentored and you need help. Okay? Now, Legacy Builder will give you 4 streams of income. That's where we left off. Put a 4 in the chat. You need a product to make income online, right? Discord in it. It's not helpful. I agree. You need mentored, CJ. You need somebody that's already got what you want. Listen, I bought my bedspread at Walmart. I live in a double wide. I live in a holler. I'm not fancy. Kelly knows me in person. She actually used to be my boss. I'm a normal, everyday person that puts her pants on every day, messes up, and just tries to make a better life for my husband and my daughter. So I started buying digital marketing courses. You know what, CJ? They all said, just buy my program, put the link up, and people will start buying from you and you'll make income. You ever heard that? Oh, you could sell this TikTok shop product and you could go viral overnight and you'll make a bunch of income. Have you guys ever heard that? Yes or no? I made a $47 ebook and I put the link up in my bio. Thanks, Elizabeth. And I made $1 million. So I'm going to tell you something. All of you new people, and you may not like it, but that's okay, right, David? If you want something Angie, if you want something, you have to work for it on the internet. If you want to make income, there is no such thing as getting rich overnight. I just left that $47 live. That's right. That stuff's garbage. It takes effort. It takes a mentor. And it takes a desire inside of you to change the path that you're on. Amen. How many of you right now know you need to change your path? How many of you know that if you don't do something in the next 6 months, you're going to be in the same financial boat after Christmas that you're in right now? How many of you know people that are normal, everyday people changing their life on the internet and you don't know where to start? You don't know who to trust. You don't know what's real. And you don't know if they're really going to leave you, ghost you, buy your product and walk away from you. Right, David? For 1 whole year, I bought programs on the internet and spent over $3,000 on my credit card, begging somebody to help me make money on the internet. I can't say the word M-O-N-E-Y anymore. Okay. Eric Love, I have a link in my bio. It's called the Legacy Builder Program. My website is therealjesscox.com. Okay. This is a crosses to find change. We have to find change, Lynn. We have to stick together. But if you're watching me right now and you want something that you don't have to work for and you just want to put a link up in your bio and then go watch Netflix for 2 hours and money's going to roll in, it's not going to happen. Right, Christy? I work hard, but my self-employment. Yes, you have no. Okay, so will you just listen? Will you just listen to me? I bought the Legacy Builder Program 2 years ago, Lynn. I've made almost $500,000. Retirement and savings started. My husband and I both quit our jobs. And now if you want to do what I do, I'm going to help you pay to get started with the Legacy Builder Program today. Okay, so if you're going to hang out with me, put stay in the chat. Eric, I just told you, buddy. I'm going to show you, if you want to get started, I'm going to show you what you have to do every day. So here's my thing. I know there's courses on the internet, right, Kevin? I know that Terry and people like Angie and Terry and Heather are making income on the internet. I know it's there, right? Put a yes if you got it. All right, David. I know it's there. I know Eric's making income on the internet. I know people are doing it. But how does somebody like me do it? How does somebody like me do it that has a busy schedule, that doesn't have a lot of income, that doesn't have a lot of time? If I buy your program, Heather, what do I do every day afterwards? Is it going to suck up hours of my day? Are you going to be there to answer the phone? I know I need to make some lifestyle changes and I can't lay on Netflix for 3 hours and then expect to get income. I know I'm going to have to put my face on the internet. But will you help me? Will you show me what to do? Will you teach me with a video? Will you give me ideas? Right, April? Is that how you felt? Because that's how I felt. If that's how you felt, I want you to tell me. Put a yes in the chat. I needed a way to make income online that fit around my day. Eric, I didn't want to lay on the internet for hours. I don't want to make a website. I don't know what to do, Terry. But if you'll show me, I'm willing to learn. And do you see how many people get on and off when I tell you you're not going to get rich quick? If you're ready to draw a line in the sand, today is August 23rd. I'm going to help you change your life. If you're ready to learn new things, if you're ready to plug into training, if you're ready to have a mentor that's made millions of dollars and me that's almost made half, if you're ready, right, April, today's your day. I'm going to explain it to you and help you, Angie. But you're not going to get rich quick. I pray that you do. But you'll have a mentor, CJ, that's going to tell you every day what to do. You'll have me in your back pocket. April bought from me a few months ago. Her and I message all the time because she needs help, because she needs ideas, because she knows it's out there and she's not giving up. Right, April? Listen to me and listen to me good. I make 7-second and 30-second videos on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and have made $500,000 almost, Eric, from social media. Are you with me? I'm going to give you a website. I'm going to give you an email system, and I'm going to give you a daily training and Zooms a few times a week to teach you the exact same thing. If you're willing to draw a line in the sand and make that difference, then I want today to be your day. I want you to feel educated, feel ready for something different. Okay? If that's you, put me in the chat. I was ready for something different, Angie. I was ready for something different. The Legacy Builder was my 6th program. And I'm going to teach you, Angie, how to post on your social media so people want to watch you. I'm going to teach you every day with a training video. CJ, you've already bought a program that didn't mentor you. CJ, do you know I bought 5 other programs? I was ready for something different. That's right, Mama J. Mama J, are you already doing digital marketing? Are you already doing this program? I needed something different. So I bought the Legacy Builder program. I put it on my credit card. How many of you have credit card debt right now watching me? CJ, Angie, Jeff, Kevin, Terry, do you have credit card debt? Yes, be with your kids. What's your why? I love that. Look at CJ. I'm ready for a change so I can be with my kids. CJ, will you screenshot that right now so you don't forget this? CJ, will you scroll back up and screenshot that? I'm ready for a change so I can be with my kids. Screenshot that right now. Kelly, why are you ready for a change? Are you still working for the state and they're draining you and they're treating you like crap? Kelly, could you post videos like me? You see me every day on the internet. Could you go live like this for 10 or 15 minutes? Could you listen to me teach you how to make videos so you could draw in income? Jeannie, Gina, what's your why? Checking in. What's your why? Yeah, you have to make the investment because you need a change and you need income sources. You can't just post on the internet without a link for somebody to buy it. CJ, did you screenshot that? That's the best thing I've heard all day. I want to be financially stable and travel. Yes. How many of you feel comfortable in your finances right now? Yes or no? I wasn't. Christy, what's your why? Christy, what's your why? Do you have kids? Do you put back to school on a credit card? Angie, are you financially ready for retirement? How old are you? Kelly, do you know that my retirement was only $10,000? I worked for the state of West Virginia for 17 years. And when I rolled that over to my IRA, I only got $10,000. 17 years of my life. How many of you were with me right there? And you know you're not where you want to be. The Legacy Builder is an investment. You do have to purchase a program, and then you get to make 100% profit of 4 products that I'm going to give you. You never have to make a product if you don't want to. All you need to do is post on the internet. CJ, I don't know what program you bought, but the Legacy Builder program has daily training for people like you that start. Christy is 55, and I can't keep working the physical job I have. I own my business, and I'm still working it. Christy, will you screenshot that? Will you screenshot that so you see me and you see that I've been here for 2 years using the same program every single day? Eric, I'm teaching you right now. So just listen, buddy, okay? Christy, will you screenshot that? CJ, did you screenshot that? Kelly, what's your why? Tell me in the chat. What's your why? Why are you here? If you're on YouTube, why are you here? Why are you wanting to make income on the internet? What's going to change if you started making $900, $1,600, $1,800, $2,000? Legacy Builder is a program that will teach you every day with daily videos. I'm going to give you a website. I'm going to give you a funnel system. And I'm going to give you a daily training video and teach you how to make income on the internet. And if you want to get started today, I'm going to help you pay for that. Not tomorrow, today. If you want to do it right now while I'm on live, there's a lime green button on my website. Lime green button. You can do Afterpay for $77. You can do Klarna for $58. I'll pay all your fees today. CJ, Eric, Kelly. Legacy Builder gives you 4 products. Put a 4 if you're brand new, listening, you need details, you want to break it down, you want to get into the nitty gritty. Do you see? I love how TikTok pushes me out and then unpushes me out. We got to cover a few things. So I need you to hang out with me for a second. Kevin? All right, all of you new people, listen to me. I have 2 usernames on TikTok, okay? The Real Jess Cox, JESSCOX, okay? Kelly, I have no periods, no punctuation, no numbers in my name. If you hit my face once, all of you new people, hit my face once. The bottom half of the screen will come up with my account. I want you to screenshot that. It says all things Jesus and digital marketing, no Telegram, no WhatsApp. Do you see that? If you see that, put a yes, screenshot it. Right underneath of my name is my website, therealjesscox.com. You can click it. Okay. Let me show you. You click this and it's pink. I need your email address in there. Kevin, Kelly, Erica, GHMI Marketing. What are you doing? 8,000 followers and no bio. What's your name and why are you here? Janine, Kevin, Eric. Do you see that? Heather. Put your email in there. I will never ask you to go to Telegram, WhatsApp, crypto, or Bitcoin. Airman, you look like a total spammer, so you need to prove to me that you're not, or I'm going to block you. Heather, I will never move you to another platform unless it's email or the Book of Faces. Got it? I will never say this is Jessica's assistant. I will never try to DM you first. Well, prove it. Prove to me that you're not a spammer. You need a bio and you need to change your name because you look like a spammer. That's why people are not following you. You look like a spammer. You need to work on that. Put something in your bio. I'm a mom, I'm a dad, whatever it is. Something. All of you new people, listen. Manny! There are tons of people on this platform. This is why I go live on YouTube and FB that are trying to spam you, right? Cash App. How many of you have ever got a message from Keanu Reeves wanting to be your sugar daddy? Kevin, have you ever got those messages from somebody saying, oh, you have beautiful eyes, or I love your account, or hey, let's get together? Have you ever gotten those messages, Heather? Those same people have duplicated my account. So hear me when I tell you this. There are no numbers in my name. Both of my usernames are The Real Jess Cox. If you got it, put okay in the chat. JESSCOX. Okay, Heather. When you put your email in my link, my website is therealjesscox.com. CJ, Heather, you're going to get an email immediately from me, from Jess Cox. Okay? JESSCOX. Kevin signed up. You got to get your email in there. Now, this is a landing page. Kevin, do you know how to make a landing page? CJ, rockin' t-shirts. What's your name? Heather, do you know how to make this? Heather, could you put a picture of you and your family? Barbara, Kevin, Heather, could you put a picture of you and your family there? If I gave you this, Monty. This is a landing page. I'm going to give you this for free. Okay, Heather? You put your picture of your family in there. Could you do that, Kevin? Do you have a picture? You could put yourself. Maybe you don't want your family on the internet and you just want to use yourself. Could you take a selfie and put it on your landing page? Yes or no? I'm going to put my email in there. I'm going to walk you through this. If you're wanting to sign up today, I'm not playing around. I'm paying your fees while I'm on live. If you want to get started with Legacy Builder, I'm going to teach you every day how to change your life. I've made almost $500,000 from my double wide trailer, CJ. I make 30 and 7-second videos on the internet, and I'm going to teach you every day with a daily training video. Hey, Sonia, we're not kidding around, right, Kevin? We're going to change our life. CJ, screenshot of that because he wants more time with his kids. 80 hours a week. Was that you? You were Kevin. Okay. If you put your email in here, you click this button. The blue button. Yes, I want in. Kevin, are you following me? Kevin's signing up today. Kevin's going to change his life today. This is a thank you video. Kevin, Barbara, Angie, Sonia, Heather. I'm going to give you, Jeannie, are you still here? I'm going to give you a video to put on this page. Okay, Kevin? I want you to screenshot this pink video or this pink button because this is your first button. Put a 1 in the chat. I just tried to change my name. You can only change your name every 30 days. That's probably why. Screenshot this and put a 1 in the chat. This is your first pink button. If you have something on the internet, you have to explain it to people or they think you're a SCAM. So when you purchase Legacy Builder, I'm going to give you a thank you video. Okay? You'll have a video here and then people will click your button. Alin, it should come up right underneath of my name is my website, therealjesscox.com. Kevin, you got it? First pink button. CJ, you got it? Sonia, hang on. I'll go back. Okay. Now, Kevin, this is a website. How many of you know how to make a website? Yes or no? Put yes or no in the chat. Kevin, I'm going to give you this website today. It's normally $39. I'm going to pay for it. How many of you want a free website? No, I don't know how to make a website either, Kelly. I want you to look at this. These are testimonies. This is Wendy. She lives in Canada. She's almost 60 years old. She's almost made $1 million from YouTube and TikTok. She does not go live. You guys think you could do that? Make videos on YouTube and TikTok? This is me. Watch it. This is Daryl. He's a welder. He just goes live on TikTok and Facebook. He's made almost $500,000 or over $500,000. He was living in his car selling life insurance. Now he sells the Legacy Builder program. Cecilia lives in South Africa. She's made over $1 million from South Africa. Matt Jameson, New Brunswick, Canada, $100,000 on the internet. Kelly, Kevin, Eric, do you think you have a picture that you could put of your family right here for your website? If I gave you this, could you plug your picture in there? I have payment plans, Eric, so hang tight. And then I made a bio right here. It says, hi, I'm Jess. I'm a wife and a mom and I'm a follower of Christ. Do you think you could type up a little paragraph about yourself? Kelly would be like, hi, I'm Kelly. I have 3 boys. I live in a small town. I've worked a great job for a long time and it's just not been enough. My husband's been a coal miner and worked hard his whole life and I needed more. Eric, what about you? What would you put here? CJ, what would you put here? Who was working 80 hours a week? Could you put, hi, my name is Kevin. I work 80 hours a week and I was tired of living that way. Could you type a little bio about yourself and put here? Look, testimony after testimony after testimony. Testimony after testimony after testimony. Are you with me? Hello. All right. This is your second pink button. Kevin. It's Kevin and CJ. I want you to look at this website, but when you click this pink button, this gives you access to the Legacy Builder program. Now listen, it is a one-time fee of $900. Put one time in the chat. You promised to listen to me. For $900, you get a $100 course. You get a $300 course. You get a $600 course. You get a $900 course. I'm going to pay all your fees today. You can immediately get started. I never make one dime from you again, CJ. I'm going to teach you how to make $900. I'm going to teach you how to make $600. I'm going to teach you how to make $300. I'm going to teach you how to make $100, CJ, every time somebody buys from you. I'm going to give you an email system. I'm going to give you a daily training video, and I'm going to step-by-step tell you how to post on every social media platform and change your life. Work 2 businesses. You run and work 2 businesses full-time. That's too much, right? Hey, Cammie. When you purchase Legacy Builder, you get those courses. Kelly, what would you do if you started posting videos on your Book of Faces and made $900 from one person? Eric, what would you do if you had a link in your bio and you send emails to people that gave you their email and then you started making $900 every time somebody bought from you? Made $900 at the fair last night. $900 on Wednesday when I was taking my daughter to school. $900 at the beach. $900 at Hawaii. $900 in my sleep. Talk to me. New people, talk to me. What would you do if you could do it on Klarna? For $58, Kevin. I paid your fees today. You got your website set up by the end of the night, and on Sunday you started posting on your social media. What would you do if by next time this Sunday you opened your phone and it said, congratulations, Kevin, you made $900? What would you do, James, if that was you? CJ, what if you plugged into the training module that says how to launch to profit in 7 days, where we teach you how to make your income back in 7 days? What would you do by this time next Sunday? You'd made $900. What would you do? Tell me in the chat. What would you do? Hey, Tracy. Cry. Kelly, we've never made that kind of income before, would we? Sassy Cammie cried when she made her investment back. I'm here to tell you, buy things I need for my kids. I love that. The Legacy Builder program is an everyday program. Every day, I'm going to watch the training video. Every day, I'm going to do what it says. Now, I'm going to get in your heart, okay? Cry over excitement. That's right. How many of you know you watch too much TV? I felt unworthy. Amen, brother. Me too. How many of you right now know you watch too much TV or you're on your phone too much? Put me in the chat. If you're watching me right now, will you admit that you're on an electronic device too much? Kevin, Sonia, Kelly, CJ, Jeannie, Kim. Could you maybe watch a 10-minute training video every day, Sonia, instead of scrolling? So let's just look at the one from yesterday. Today's might not be posted yet. Yesterday's video, look at that. Can you see that, Sonia? It says 7. Can you see that? It says 7 minutes. Do you see that? Heather, could you watch that training video every day? Let me get to the menu to see if I can find them all. Classroom, classroom, classroom. Put a yes in the chat. Let's look at, okay, that one was 7 minutes. Let's look at day 7. 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Kim, could you listen to that every day and apply it to your life instead of binge watching Netflix at night when you get home? Sure. In the morning before you go to work, could you make a 7-second video, CJ? Of you drinking your coffee and put words over the screen and say, I'm tired of working 80 hours a week. I need stuff for my kids. I'm learning how to make money online. Yes or no? Could you make that video and not even say a word? Could you post it on your TikTok and your Facebook and your YouTube before you go to work that morning? Could you listen to a 7-minute or a 4-minute video on the way to work? Heather, Jeannie, Kelly, Kim, Sonia, could you listen to that video on the way to work? The training video? Because look, we are on a 30-day run. These are everyday videos. See, day 15. 4 minutes, 28 seconds. Could you listen to that, Heather, and then apply it from somebody that's made millions of dollars on the internet? CJ, you'd bought another program. I bought 5 other programs. There is nothing I found on the internet, nothing, that gives me training every single day and tells me what to do. Do you know of it? When you purchase the Legacy Builder program at $900, you get training every day and never pay a dime for it, CJ. You don't have to pay for Zooms. You don't have to pay for training. You don't pay for the daily videos. You don't pay a monthly fee for your website. You don't pay a monthly fee for the community. It's a one-time investment of $900. It's not posted by 6 a.m. I can't listen. So you listen to tomorrow's or yesterday's. You listen to yesterday's. And then tomorrow you listen to yesterday's or today's. CJ, what would you do if you could post and you had a website like mine and you had a link that's 900, 600, 300, and 100, and you made 100% profit? And then CJ, what would you do if another dad bought the program from you and then you got to help him make income? Kaylee, what would you do if another mom over 50 that was short on retirement bought the program from you and then you got to help her make income online? Heather, I don't know anything about you, but what would you do? What would you do if another mom came to you and said, hey, I want to buy your program. Will you mentor me? And you'd be like, heck yes! Because that's what it's about. I want to help CJ not work so much away from his kids. I want to help Kelly not stress so bad at a job that treats her like crap. Heather, what about you? What do you want? What is your why? Sonia, what is your why? Why do you want to make income on the internet? Why do you want to feel more comfortable? Why do you want freedom from what you're going through? Because the one thing that the Legacy Builder has done for me is given me freedom. I don't punch a time clock anymore, Kelly. I can get up whenever I want. I can go to bed whenever I want. I can buy whatever I want because I post videos on the internet and go live. That's literally all I do. Can I stress that enough to you, CJ? I post videos. I record myself and post videos. Did you see the one I did yesterday? I made it on Snapchat. Me and my husband, and I had a filter and I had a mustache. I've gotten 80-some followers from that one video in less than a day. Are you with me? Hello, new people? Let's finish. CJ, Heather, Sonia, Jeannie, Kelly. We got to here, remember? Kevin, this lime green button will let you do Afterpay for $77 and Klarna for $58. The blue button is if you want to pay with your debit or credit card, or you can do the pay of the PAL. So if you need to screenshot that. You can literally get started and have immediate access to everything that I do that's made me almost $500,000 for $58 a month on an installment plan. I'm going to pay your fees today since you're on my live. If I were you, I'd get your butt in my inbox. Hey, I'm on your live. Here's my email address. Will you send me your link and a video so I know I'm talking to you, and tell me how to sign up because I want to change my life. Amen. I want to change my life. Goodbye, YouTube.